I welcome back, people. I had to fix it because this computer is linked with this phone. I guess when that start acting up, everything start acting up. I do apologize for that. That restarted, so this had to restart. Flower Child Inc. I am. We are live. For some reason, I have to reset everything. There we go. All right. Yeah, this my computer. I don't know if this ever happened to you. It reset and it turned pink, and it was saying I need to do some kind of pink Google Chrome addition extension, and it was doing the same thing with the phone. So I don't know if that ever happened to you guys, but it just happened to me, and all my phones are linked to one thing. So that was odd. How do you get a spiritual restraining order? I don't know. Oh, you two were working fine, Sanilla. Oh well, I do okay. Mercury. Oh, is that Mercury retrograde again? I don't like that damn thing. That bitch come like 8 times a year. I want Mercury need to find something to fucking do. So, again, we're talking about desire. Now, I sit up here and I was doing this wrong. I was doing this wrong until I sat down and started thinking. And I started analyzing ancestral energy. And then I started listening to people from other countries, from China, Korea, from Ireland, Scotland. I started listening to other people from other countries talk. And I never heard the word I am, or I want, or I need. I always heard what they were seeking in their life broken down to 1 to 2 words. I desire. They'll even go as far as to say, it's already happened, mate. They never said I am. Sure as shit, it will. You see how definite they are? They telling the universe that this is their deal, man. This is all they want to see. This is what they working on. We, on the other hand, we was taught to use the I am method. I am one with the universe. The universe is saying, okay, we're going to allow you to be one, or work towards it, meditate hard, get your shit together. If you align with us, eventually we'll allow you to be one with us. I am all man. I am everything and everyone is me. That type of shit is still a work progress. Listen to what I'm saying. When it comes to that cosmic energy, and that we instilled, and that shit was instilled in our ancestor, that we had to beg for scraps at the fucking table versus sitting up there demanding in the softest, gentlest way. I want you guys to hear me now. I thought about this long and hard. I desire to be one with everyone. I desire to be the best version of myself. I know right now I am not. Y'all hear me? We keep singing these demonic ass, these dead ass languages and speaking that shit on our soul. The same dead energy that was spoken to us by our ancestors, the same dead energy from 400, 500 years ago that was taught to us to speak upon ourselves. I'm finna hit you with it now. If they come at us with that Christian Bible and they say the name of God is I am, and you supposed to put I am, comma, that I am. And if you say those magical statements, everything comes to you that you want. But they don't see that all us spiritualists that started off with I am that I am, we were sitting up there in a meditative state. We're working on it. We're fucking up. We're getting butt hurt because we lost our cool. We let somebody take us out of our character. We acting an ass. We did a spell of retribution because we're too busy trying to be like God. We're too busy trying to be a noble. We're too busy trying to be sanctified and holy. We're too busy trying to be, when we can sit up there and just admit to the masses, we can admit to the universe, we can admit to ourselves that this is something that we are not. This is something that we do not have, but we desire to have it. And if they say, asking it shall be given, I desire. That's the asking of it, baby. That ain't the demanding. That's the asking of it. And if you told me if I ask, I shall receive. So let's break down all this will I or will you or can I or can you or why did you or why wouldn't you. Let's get rid of that question shit. Let's ask it in the most petite way. I desire to be one with God. That means every damn thing around me that's in my magnetic sphere is gonna align me with the fuck I need to do to be in the place I want to be. I may sound like a Southern Negro preacher when I say it that. Amen, goddammit. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Because I want to rewrite our brain of how we're going to think about this. I want to rewrite our mindset of the things we need to do. Attraction in its purest form. I love that. So, people, in your own words, with your own beautiful fingers, type in this motherfucker here what it is you desire. Simple. Let's do it. Let's break it right now. I desire. This motherfucking hair wrap killing me. But if I take this bitch off, y'all gonna see how dry and nappy my hair is, because that bitch got an afro now. So I'm gonna keep it on, but it is hurting my brain. So I just had to joke with it. But listen, I know I need to be writing a book. Look at that. Flower Child say, I desire mental clarity. Flower Child, everything is gonna align for you to get that mental clarity. Secrets will be revealed. People will be placed in and out your life that can help you. You may get a phone call by somebody who can coach you through it. I desire to be better than I was the day before. Come on now. I desire a new remote job. Come on. Are y'all seeing it? Versus I desire joy and stability in my finance. Come on now. The universe is going to align everything you need to get you what you want. Now, if you had to put that I am statement in there, you're still lost. You're still trying to figure out how to get it. What I'm trying to do is bump away the simple fact for you doing the work and let your true subconscious mind and everything that is connected to, since we are one. We're all energy, we're all molecules, we connect on some level. 12, 13, 15, 20, 10,000 degrees of separation. So by saying this I desire statement, it makes everything work for your desire, works for your wants, work for your needs, work to get you where you need to go. It takes the hard lifting off your back. What if our ancestors knew this? I desired to be free from oppression. The universe would have came down and smited the insight, the nastiness, and the anger inside people to where they wouldn't have the desire to hurt you. But we always said, I want to be free. We need to be free. I need this. I want this. I'm gonna get this. All those terms work towards us having to work hard to get it, having to be focused and dedicated taking time out of other parts of our lives, other parts of our spirit, other parts of our soul that we can be looking in and healing. When a man gets ready to marry a wife, he says, I desire to be a good man for my wife. He don't say, I am going to be a good man for my wife. That means he got to work. When a woman wants her husband, she say, I desire to be a better person. Y'all hear where it's going? When the rich man became rich, he didn't say, I am rich. He said, I desire to be rich. And then shit start falling in his lap. I didn't get my contracts that I'm getting now because I was too busy doing the I am method. I was too busy not understanding the power of my tongue. I was too busy worrying about how I was going to get there to the point I defeated myself. But when I said I desire to work with youth and jailhouses and prisons, I meet a lady at the laundromat, and she is the head of the school board, and she puts me in the school. But every time I was saying I am going to be this, I am going to get back, my other business is going to skyrocket, it's going to grow. That was something I had to work towards. And yes, I was sending out emails. Yes, I was revamping shit. But I'm trying to tell you from experience, when I use the I desire method, it helps. Now, if you want anything in your life, you have to use the desire method. I desire to be wealthy. Let the universe do the heavy lifting. I desire that man. Let the universe do the heavy lifting. I desire that woman. Let the universe do the heavy lifting. I desire a new car. I desire my mom to get out the hospital. I desire my father to stop hurting me. I desire my mom to sit up there and stop talking shit to me. Let the universe do the heavy lifting. Why do we need to burden ourselves with what the fuck the universe say they're going to give us? It's the one word that we need to change up, people. The desire. I'm going to share, you know me, I'm transparent as fuck. Back in the day, there was this very attractive woman, very attractive lady. I had to be about 28. The only thing, I'm going to tell you how powerful desire is. The only thing I knew about this woman is that she worked at the hospital. I didn't know that she worked in the cafeteria. I didn't know what she was CNA. Only thing I knew that she wore these scrubs, and I used to see her when I went to Subway. And I said, Spirit, I didn't say Spirit, I am with her, or Spirit, that is my wife, or Spirit, that is my girlfriend. I didn't say that. I say, I desire that woman. And everybody laughed at, why would you use the word desire, man? You some weirdo. You always using them articulate ass words. And I'm like, I desire to meet that girl there. And that's the word I was using. Way back then, before I knew what the fuck it was doing now. The power of that word desire. So as I'm driving my car, lo and behold, I get in an accident. Somebody T-boned my motherfucking ass. Fucked up my Buick. So they say, I was feeling well, I wasn't hurt. They say, hey, the ambulance say, you still need to go to the hospital and report this, or else you can't get an insurance claim. It has to be seen by a doctor within 14 days and yada, yada. Hear me out, people. I went to the hospital, to the emergency room. In the ER, guess who I saw? She was a triage nurse. Did you know I couldn't say a damn word to her? She wrapped my little finger up, made me pick up some weights and do the little tests and shit, make sure my back wasn't fucked up. You see what happened? When you put that desire statement in there? People, I'm telling you something. Imagine if we had that energy with our ancestors, we wouldn't be taught from that good book, I Am That I Am. If we weren't taught that statement to where we had to work hard for what we want, when we could just tell the universe, this is what I desire, fix it. Because we're all made of the same thing in the universe, just different frequencies, and our desires is vibration and words. Instead of saying I am, let's say I desire it. From this day forward, people, let's just sit up here and say I desire what I want. I tell spirit to desire what you want. For good or bad, it's going to align for your greater good. You don't have to keep working at it. People who want to be in love with other people, you don't have to sit up there and go put bitches in jars, do love work and spell work on people. If you desire for a person to leave you alone and stop fucking with you, let the universe do the heavy lifting. Let the universe come and bust that motherfucker head to the white meat. You ain't doing it. It ain't on your karma. And this is how we get past that whole karmic barrier. I hope you guys paying attention and listening to this, because this is some heavy, go lucky, beautiful stuff here. I desired to see that person so bad back in the day that the universe aligned me up with something, because I wouldn't have never gone to the hospital for shit, not let alone the emergency room, and that's where she worked. So they had me get in a car accident, aligned my purpose to where I had to go and meet that person, and still couldn't open my goddamn mouth. So moving forward, people, we're going to pray to our ancestors, the ones who could not say I am, one who could not say I desire, the one who was taught to say I am by the good book. We're going to pray to them that they start desiring what they want. Just because they're on the afterlife, they still got energy, they still got power. And if they desire to be free from the bonds that shackle them, let's pray for them. If they desire to see their offspring grow, if they desire to remove all kind of hurt, harm, and afflictions to their living relatives now, when they pray to their source, to God's source, it'll work. It'll happen. I'm going to stop with the I am. Although it's a great thing, this is where I started from. I'm going to keep it down to I desire. And let's talk about the past two ancestor prayers, the one with resentment. When you resent something, that's your fuel. Resentment is your fuel. You resent being poor. You resent having a fucked up relationship. You resent your partner. You resent what your partner is doing. You resent what your boss is doing to you. You resent the car you drive. You resent the house you live in, which I found out I live in something called a rancher. So I'm resenting the fuck out of it. So I need a better one. Never heard of that. A rancher. I don't live in a goddamn rancher. Well, I do. It's a real Google term, a rancher. I don't even want the house no more. Side note. But but when we gonna sit up there and say I desire a better house, universal line. I desire a better mate, universal line. I desire more money in the bank, universal line. I desire better health, universal line. Ancestors, since they can't pray for themselves, I don't know the thing over there. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. But we got vocal cords and energy resonating. So I can sit up there and say, ancestors, I desire for your freedom. Ancestors, I desire for you to be unblocked. Ancestors, I desire for you to be forgiven. Ancestors, I desire for your redemption. Ancestors, this. Ancestor, I desire. And you work them. The universe is going to do what? Are you following me here? If you desire it, the universe is going to work to align it. You desire for your ancestors to be free, the universe is going to work to align them. Probably going to go back in the past to the time they were living, eradicate the shit that gave them so much hell. Come on now, let's use our imagination. Let's use our imagination. There's so much, people. There's so much that we've missed. There's so much that we could have just said and did. There's so much. When I think back, to all of the times where I lusted for someone, when I think back to all of the times that I was envious of other people, when I think about all the times I've wanted retribution, when I think about all the times I've been in pain, I've been happy, I've lived good and I've done bad, when I think about all the times, now one of them times that I desired it, I just said I am that. And it came with a clause. It came with a two-pronged attack. It came with some bullshit. It came with anger. It came with some emotional attachment that just tore our ass up back and forth. But when I said I desire something, when I desired to go into school and help these kids, my creative juices have been unlocked. I'm sitting down, I'm more focused. I'm able to get the videos up and at them at the right time. I'm able to do stuff. So I'm 7-8 videos in the hole. I don't have to stress and do them day by day, because the universe said we're going to give him time. We're going to make sure he aligns so he can do this. If you have a stress point in your life, I'm going to relieve that stress so you can focus on getting where you got to go. This is all I'm teaching. If our ancestors would have had this power, this knowledge, this intelligence, imagine where we can be on the world stage. Oh, I like what Queen Jackson just said. Go ahead, Queen Jackson. It can be hard. She said it can be hard to say I am when you really don't feel it. But saying I desire is so much easier. Feels easier too. Come on, y'all. Listen, y'all gonna sit up here and understand the Baron. I work hard in that closet. And let me tell you something. I faced the desire that was beyond measure. Okay? This desire, I said it. Not putting y'all in my business. But I desired something. I desired it. Just bullshitting in my head. Desired it. Said it. Saw a picture of it. And desired it. And it aligned, people. It aligned with me. To the point I wasn't ready. Come on, goddammit. I unlocked something. I learned something, goddammit, y'all. I learned something. Y'all better listen, boy. I'm desiring everything from this moment forth. When I'm ready, I'm ready. I desired it. God damn it. Didn't know I was desiring. I just said this shit. I'm finna hit y'all with something. How many of y'all out there desired something and you got it and you didn't know what to do with it when the bitch was in your hand? I desire a piece of that chocolate cake. Next thing you know, I got an extra piece of chocolate cake, and you like, well, goddamn, I'm counting calories right now. I can't even eat the bitch. Come on now. Look at how powerful desire is. I want you guys to get this shit, because they've been tricking us all this time. They've been tricking us saying, I am that I am. Then they say remove the comma and say I am that I am. Then they said the name of God is the comma. So instead of saying I am, the name of God is comma. No, hold on. They saying the name of God is the breath in between I am God. That I am. I'm not trying to be God. I just want what the hell the universe said is mine. And I don't want to work that hard to get it, because I shouldn't have to. Cosmos, I desire to be good. I desire to be happy. I desire to be wealthy. I desire to be thin. I desire to be beautiful. I desire to know. I desire to be a better person. I desire to have the best mate. I desire to have the best conversation. Everything is gonna align to what the fuck you want, man. I figured this shit out. And just by using this shit in passing, I got presented with the shit I desired. And I couldn't even use the bitch. I couldn't even use the desired object. Because I wasn't ready. You ever been thirsty? Man, I really desire a drink of water. Somebody come up there and give you a bottle of water, but you can't drink it because somebody doing a speech. You can't it'll make noise, and you gotta stay thirsty with a whole goddamn bottle of water in your hand. Can't drink the bitch until you get to a free spot where you can. When you start using this desire method, this is what the fuck gonna happen to you now. Don't blame me. I'm just giving you the take on it. Don't blame me. Baron, I desired this money, and goddamn, I got a whole $15,000 in my pocket, and I can't cash the check until the bank open next week. Or I gotta deposit that check in the bank and wait 7 days for it to clear. Agony, man. This shit worked. Oh my God. I mean, am I wrong? I'm reading the comments. Am I wrong? Is it that easy, Baron? Yes. I desire to integrate all Baron's teaching. Listen, it'll line. If you want to integrate all Baron's teaching, just go to Patreon. See that? Boom. See, the alignment is there. I already been putting them on. The alignment is there. Thank you for allowing that shameless plug. Royal Blue, it do sound easy. And it's just that simple. We've been praying the wrong way. And I know I never felt good with the I am statement. I done listened to the various motivational speakers, and I have not yet had one say I desire. We stay trapped in our minds. We stay trapped in our situations. We stay trapped. I'm finna hit some toes now. Y'all know the Baron. I'm petty, and keep in mind, I ain't gonna say I desire to be petty, because I know I am. I am petty, and my Baron is petty too. So we stay trapped in situations because we desire. I'm finna hit you with something now. I should shut my mouth. I shouldn't say this. I'm gonna cover my face when I say it, y'all. Cause what? We stay trapped in certain situations because we desire to make that situation flow like we want it to. We stay trapped in situations because we desire to make that situation flow like we want it to. So everything in our body, all the cells around us, everything just align that shit to where it should flow, and then it's a struggle. Because one person may desire it and the other person desires something else. Let's get back to the beginning of this motherfucker now. I'm finna help you. Because I can't help you guys if I'm not going through that shit myself. I can't help you guys if I don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. I can't help you guys if I haven't experienced it. You can't help nobody else if you haven't experienced it or been real with yourself. We stay in situations because we desired to be in that situation. We desired to get an outcome effect, and the universe aligned us to what we desire, not for what I am. I think I just took a hammer and hit an old lady in the head with it. Because she looking back at me. She's saying, bitch, why did you say that now? We've been saying this shit for so long. But I just hit her with a rubber mallet. Got her attention now. So how many of you guys have desired to fix something and the shit is so bad that you stick it out because you're desiring to fix it. You think that's you, don't you? You think that's you. That's the universe giving you what you want, because it's aligning your shit to fix it. It's waiting for the right moment to knock all the bullshit away. It's waiting on the right conversation, the right argument, the right debate, the right epiphany. Here we go with another big word. And I didn't make that up. That's a real word. Epiphany. I probably spelled it wrong. I'm going to say it in Spanish. Epifanio. So I know I can't be wrong. I Googled that word. I'm bilingual, y'all. Not yet. I'm getting there. But look, the universe will stick you in a situation because you desired it until you get the epifanio to see how to do it, how to align it. And I'm not just talking about relationships. I'm talking about your jobs too. You desire a better workspace. So you can't quit. You're gonna still be fighting Brenda until you get the epiphany. Brenda quit or you quit. But you desiring a better situation. And Spirit gonna say, well, I'm gonna do everything I can to fix the situation. But if we tell Spirit what we desire and be truthful with ourselves, I desire a new job. They'll align everything to give you the new job you want. I desire a new mate. They'll align the situation to give you a new mate. I desire a new car. They'll align the situation. Some people say this, man, my car broke. I got to get that bitch fixed. Spirit, I desire a car that ain't going to break no more. Run up on a hell of a deal. I'm homeless. I desire a place to live. They'll put you in a shelter for one night. They'll let you crash on a friend's couch. Spirit, I desire my own. I desire my own pot to piss in and window to throw it out of. They'll align you with getting you a house. I desire a purpose. They'll work towards it. I desire to no longer live in fear. Oh my God, that's a powerful. I desire a better paying career. Talk to me, Royal Blue. God damn it. Tell it. Tell the energy. Tell the spirit. We need to make this easy. We battle life. We should not battle what we want in life. We battle waking up every morning. We battle people, energies, principalities, fuck shit, hard heads, know-it-all, jealousy, trials and tribulations. We battle that shit. Now that I know this, what I desire in life, nigga, I expect that. I expect it. After the magic I pulled in the last 3 months, and that thing that presented itself to me, man, who can stop me? Who can stop me by me saying that word? I desire. Who the hell can stop me? I desire for everybody to shut the fuck up when I'm talking. Well, that's all you hear. And they'll shut up and let you talk. People, what if our ancestors had this ability? What if our ancestors knew this? What if they wouldn't have been bamboozled or hoodwinked or swindled? I tell you, people in other countries that don't speak this native tongue of ours, it's native tongue of Americanized, Americanese, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to make them another word. Y'all get what I'm saying. You ever talk to a brother from Nigeria, a sister from Nigeria? They never say, I am. I haven't heard one say it, and if I did, God, it rolled off my ears. I desire to be this. Hell, when they ask you a question from any Asia, you desire to be what? Holy fuck. Have they been telling us the truth this whole time and we just been ignoring them? You desired it. You desired her and you got her. You desired him and now you're with him. You desired riches and fame and fortune and you got it. In Asia, I heard them boys talk because I've been watching a lot of Korean movies to shoot them up in the karate. I love that shit. They'll sit up there and they'll say, when you put the context, oh, I desire to be this, or I desire to learn how to fight better. And I'm like, huh. And I kept looking at everything because even when the Spanish people get to talking, I don't understand Spanish, but when they translate, they don't say I am in Spanish. I haven't heard it. They'll be like, they'll be more definite. And they'll say it with ease. And they'll be like, I desire, but they'll use another word in Spanish or that shit. Or that taken, I desired to come home. I desired to be with her. I desired a car. I desired. Where is this desire coming from? Desire. And we don't use it because we're taught to think that it's a scandalous fucking thing. But everybody that don't speak English, even the Jamaicans, when they talk, they bring that shit to desire. Every culture gonna speak what they want and they win. We don't win because we fight and we struggle to get it. But I unlocked the secret. I refuse to say I am this. I desire this. I'm not going to say I am something I want. I desire it. So goddamn it, universe, give it to me. Source, give it to me. I desire it. Align my stars to where I can be in the midst of it. If I desired peace of mind, I would have it. If you desired peace of mind, you would have it. But you say, I am not stressed, or I am stressed. I don't want to be stressed, or I want a peace of mind. Then that means you still have to work for it. I'm making sense, I know. I love this. I love this. People, we got this. We can rewrite our own codes. We can rewrite everything. Crystal Man say, I desire mofos out of my life, not meant to be in my life, and have those meant to be in my life in my life. Holy shit, you just wrote a poem. You wrote a book. The desire according to Crystal. Go ahead. Ella say, I desire to be stress free. The enemy gonna remove everything around you that's stressing you out. I desire to have the best dad jokes. Listen, the 11th house joke is the best dad joke. Uranus, not your butt. Why would you name a planet that? You know, I desired to be a comedian at one point. And I'm going to do a video where I'm doing all stand-up dad jokes. And I'm going to go famous. I don't desire to be famous for my jokes, but I'm going to go viral. I desire to be a politician. And Spirit is aligning that right now. I desire to go into politics. And the springboard that I'm on right now is going to get me right there. I desire to have all my debt paid and live financially free with no heart. With no heart to none. I hear that. Yes, and now I am a comedian because y'all listen to me do stand up. There we go. I love it. That's right. I'm a Leo and a Baron. Shit. I desire multiple businesses. Go ahead, Royal Blue. Inga Harris, what you desire? Give me one. I don't know if I missed yours. What you desire, damn it. Talk to us. Talk to me. I desire to spar with Baron just a sport. I really can toss these hands. So I will do it with you. We'll pad up. We'll pad up and you can go full contact, Sensei. Trust me, I don't break that easy. One time. Pop, 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 pop. I would love it. Haitian Goddess, I desire to be stress-free, debt-free, and to help others as well. Wind up being a social worker, call it now. Dude Goddess, I desire to have all that is for me and mine. Ooh. You changing generations with that one. I desire myself and my household family to have continued generational so we can be free. Go ahead. I desire to always have enough to give to others. Come on now, changing people's lives. Dear Ray, I desire my business to be successful. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I desire too. She just say, fuck it, give it all to me. Julia say, I desire too. Block, block, dot, dot, dot. Multiple screens of income. Look at all these desires. Mm-mm-mm. Adopt siblings and they families together. Look at that. Ella want a whole family to take care of. Black Karma, I desire to be of assistance to what you are doing with Spook TV. Okay, appreciate it. I'm going. I'm logging that in. See, I wouldn't have seen that coming. I ain't put on these glasses. See how your desire coming up? Because I had to go put on these glasses and I can read that though. I got you. Black Karma with an H. Got you. This Anilla say, I desire it all, goddammit. Give me what you put down. I desire world healing. Come on now. We need about 10 more thousand people to work with her with desiring world healing. We can heal this bitch. Everybody could just go to one corner of the world, fart, and relieve all our stress and pain. That's what I'm talking about. The Baron. I desire peace, happiness, and real love. Come on, Inga. Come on, goddammit. I desire to be in a happy, healthy, loving relationship. Candy, talk to me. You desire some cool beans? I got a can of Pintos in there. Lade love. Kathleen, you back? All right. I desire to be my best and highest self for me and my family. Come on, goddess. Ooh. Positive role model for the son. Consistent at that. Hey, all of y'all who ain't hit that like button, go ahead and hit it. It's 41 likes and 103 people in here. I got to start asking for that type of stuff now. I'll be the queen. You'll be the queen. What you desire? I desire to be happy, healthy, and wealthy with the right knowledge and courage to continue to gain and maintain it. Boy, y'all, it seems like y'all just running off at the mouth with these desires now. Oh, the Baron done said something now, and not one of them is about sex. Not one of them is about getting somebody else's man. Not one of them is about hurting somebody. Not one of your desires that I have read so far is about doing something nefarious. It's about what you want and you asking the universe to align you to it. That's it. That's the secret. I desire. Because my desire is stronger than my want. I can be talked out of a want. But a desire, I can't be talked out of that. Nigga, that shit is going to permeate and eat me up all the days. I desire for all of my affirmations to come true. Work it, sister. Work it. Ooh, listen in your true spiritual self. You're going to hear a raspy voice talking to you. I'm just messing with you. I desire for my kids to have a loving connection to their fathers. Talk to me, Dee. Talk to me. Ain't none of this bad, people. As you see, ain't none of this bad. Now, Sister Dee, I'm finna call you out. What I see you want your child to have a loving connection with their father. Let's say that father is not in the house, hypothetically. Let's say that he has another woman, hypothetically. You desiring for that man to have a loving connection to them kids is not desiring for that man relationship to be ruined. You see how it worked? There is no karmic backlash. There is no negativity to what you desire. We've just been tricked into thinking desire is lustful, sexual, bad. If you desire somebody else's spouse, you're wrong. No, you're desiring what you want. And if the universe see fit to align that person to you, well, goddamn, so mote it be. But you're not wishing the breakup. You're not wishing the destruction. You're not wishing anything negative. Y'all gonna listen to the Baron one day. Ooh, Takara, you just hit some old feng shui, kun chi, ni chi type shit. She said, I desire for my passion to keep the same desire for my passion when they come true. Come on now. I desire for my kids to get a good college, financially freedom. Talk to them. Everybody, I'm done with the work. I'm done with the prayer. I'm done. I'm just repeating what you're saying because I want you guys to know I'm desiring it too. Everything you guys are desiring, I got kids. I want a better relationship with my baby mamas. You see how it go? Everybody we linked, we desire. The universe gonna align it. What you desiring, somebody else desiring. And how you know that person ain't gonna come in your life to help you get where you need to go? And then let's say you got a great spiritual person that prays for you along with you. Now both of y'all shit is gonna line up. And then you got two people desiring the same thing. You desire what he want, he desire what she want, and it's now it's multiple energies. And then when we get in a spiritual team, a spiritual tribe, and we all praying for each other. I desire for Dee Dee's children to have a better relationship with their father. I desire for Ella to adopt that family of children. I desire for Sensei to be happy and loving, to make sure she stay positive and desire what she want. I desire for a positive role model for Royal Blue and the baby. You see how it's going, people? This is no mistake. This here is no mistake. And when I say once you guys start desiring, that shit is gonna hit y'all in the face with a ton of bricks. So I'm gonna tell you, yes, better be ready to hold on to it, else you're gonna be sitting up there, no pun intended, holding your dick in your hand. Literally, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this bitch, yo? Nah. It gonna come. It ain't never worked that fast. It took to when using the I am method. I'm gonna be legit. I'm gonna be real. The I am method works. I am that I am. It works. It's working. It's you putting in the work. It works. And it takes 2 years. Look back on your life. When you use the I am method, you got a dream board, you got everything up there. It'll take 2 years for spirit to download and adjust. It takes so goddamn long, you don't even know the shit doesn't happen. You wake up one day and realize you driving the motherfucking car that you said that you had on your dream board. I'm finna help you out now. 2 years. I did the study. 2 years. But when I did the desire method, that shit happened in less than 3 months. I put a BMW on my dream board a while back ago. I said I desire to drive a BMW. I didn't say I wanted a BMW X6 2028. I didn't say that. I say I want to drive a BMW. Lo and behold, somebody sold me a BMW within less than 2 damn months of me putting it on the board. Because I said I desired. I said I desired to be healthy. I desire to lose weight. I desire abs. I'm looking at the little cutout of me on there with my little head cut on a man body with abs and shit. Look at every day. I go look in the mirror. I'm forming abs because I desired. When you use this desired method in your prayer, be ready. Because that motherfucker gonna hit you hard. It ain't gonna be 2 years where you forgot about it. It's gonna be like you didn't even recognize that you had it there. I'm just being honest. Just telling you how it worked. How y'all feeling today, people? How y'all feeling today? That's a real question. How y'all feeling today? When I manifest in this closet in a few, I'm going to desire for all my sorrows to go away, all my guilt to go away. I'm going to desire that Spirit fill me with abundance of joy, abundance of stability, abundance of strength. I'm going to say I desire to not live in fear, desire to make a move that I need to make in my life. I'm going to ask Spirit to give me the courage. I desire that courage. I desire that energy. I desire that notion. That's what I'm desiring. I'm just going to go in that closet, light me some candles, and scream it to the highest tops of my roof, because I want my brain to hear it. I want my throat to feel it. And I want my heart and my sweat and my perspiration, everything, to understand that I am serious about this change in my life that I want to see. And people, this is what I feel you should do. Get to yourself. Instead of trying to meditate and struggle to stay focused on something, don't sit up there and waste your time trying to meditate and stay focused on a pin drop or a needle or some shit. Tell the universe I desire, and say it with so much passion, anger, and resentment, and fuck shit, and nastiness, and terror, and just hurt. And you, goddamn it, I desire to be better. I desire to be happy. I desire to be stronger. I desire to be sexier. I desire to lose weight. I desire to have her. I desire. Say it with so much ferocity that your nails dig into your skin. Let us know you feel it. Let your body know this is it. Let the universe know that this is what you want. And you will not accept anything less than what you desire, not what you want, not just above what you feel you can get, not what you accept. Nigga, this is what I desire. And you're gonna give it to me, because I don't see no other choice. So align me with it, like you said. When it get here, I'll focus on keeping it. But goddamn it, give it to me. It's my right. If our ancestors would have known this, it probably wouldn't have been a tear shed and pain. Wouldn't have been no blood spilled. Wouldn't have been a challenge to go out there and hunt, because they say, I desire the goddamn gazelle to come lay down on the goddamn table in front of me. Bitch would have walked in the little hut, the little cave, little tent, and just flopped on the plate. Tongue out. Yeah, bitch probably would have brought their own apple to go in their mouth. Bitch, listen, I'm finna die and y'all finna eat me because you desired it, bitch. Hold on, let me decorate myself. That's how I think in my head when it comes to the desire thing. I desire the top grade supermodel to be in my bed. Next thing you know, you walk in the room. Who you? Oh, you didn't call for me? You ever heard somebody say, it's your fault I'm here? We gonna do this or what? Come on now, I'm telling you how desire work. Huh? Hold on. I never thought I would meet you. I never thought this can happen to me. You desired it. You see how it works? It happens so, when you desire something, it happens so quick. You, bitch, what? People, this is how we pray from here on out. I desire, because my desires is mine. My desire can't be stopped. My desire can't be buckled on. My desire won't change me, because I won't change the way I feel a desire about something, because it's ingrained in me through resentment, through despair. Oh my God, what those ancestor prayers we've been praying out of our system has turned into the fuel for our desires. I'm not throwing some random shit at you. This is a lesson plan I got. You learning. How they say the master teaches without the student even knowing they learning. We learning. That's it. I don't think I need to pray about this. Do y'all think I need to do a prayer, or can I just trust that we got it? Can I just trust that we got it? I could just sign off on y'all right now and say, Spirit, they got it. They understand. Do I need to pray it in you? shit. Oh, goddamn. Somebody said, we got it. We got it. ah, ah, you got it. 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 I desire a stripper, and she turned out to actually be a smart bookworm. Look at her in college. Go ahead. Go ahead, y'all. Everybody, the Soul Tribe just broke the code. Soul Tribe just broke the code. It ain't I am no more. It ain't sit up there and struggle in a meditative state, hurting your knees and your ass bone and just wasting time. Tell spirit you desire and keep on going. You meditate to clear your mind of anguish and mental stress. You don't meditate to get what you want. You meditate to relieve pressure. But when you desire something, you jump, kick, you beat up a monkey's ass, you crawl up an elephant's tail, and you slide down his trunk, jump in the water laughing, and bitch, I desire. And the universe gonna catch you before you fall with that which what you desire. That's my mindset. I'm serious. I desire them abs, and I see myself with abs now. I desire that BMW. 2-3 months later, I get a call. Hey, you go BMW for sale, man. And I'm like, what? Bitch, jump. And then the price was so good, jump on it. You know. I desire a better relationship with my oldest boy. He said that I could buy you pizza every week because I got a good job. And boy, I'm trying to get abs, no pizza. I mean, you see where I'm going? Desire is the key, people. I'm finna let y'all go get your day started. I gotta go and throw my ass in some water. I gotta put some water on it. You know what I'm saying? Rough morning. So I want you guys to understand that this desire thing that we got going on, baby, this is the new charge for you, me, and the rest of the world. And share this with anybody you feel the need to. As long as you desire what you want, let the universe do the heavy lifting, and you just ride the goddamn wave. And you're not getting any karmic backlash. You're not getting any pain. You ain't got to put no bitch in no jar. You ain't got to do nothing. Let the universe work on their ass and tear their ass the fuck up or align them with you the way it's supposed to be, when it's supposed to be. And baby, you win all day long. All right, everybody. Y'all, check me out. Hashtag desire. I desire. Oh, shit. Hashtag I desire. Everybody, hashtag I desire in my comment section of this video when you watch it. I want to see at least 20 comments in this bitch. Hashtag I desire and whatever it is that you desire. Do that for me if you can. All who watch this. I would love that. But hey, everybody, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Come through. Premieres. I got 5-6 of them on tap right now, just waiting. So they're gonna always be there for the next 2 weeks. Come through, see what to check. I got some good videos out there. Oh my God, His Joy or Mine blew my mind. That's the one coming up. Boy, that the motherfucker that blew my mind. I titled it His Joy or Mine, and y'all will see why. That shit is crazy. I mean, there's some real good videos coming up, man. So y'all be there 8:30 p.m. Eastern to go through it. True Spook TV every Thursday, real live True Spook stories. I gotta work with Black Karma coming up because she says she a writer and she desired to work with the Baron. I seen it. I'm gonna contact her and see what she about on it. It works. True Spook every Thursday. I change it from 12 to 2, so when I get out of the facility, I can interact with you guys too. So 12 to 2, from 2 p.m. Thursday afternoon Eastern time, you're going to have your True Spook up there. Every second Tuesday of the month, I do the one tarot giveaway for the Patreons. And every second Saturday of the month, I do teachings. Baron University, Tribe University, however you Soul Tribe University, whatever. And I teach about some. This past one, I did how to heal And this past time is going to be prompt and interactive, and I'm going to show you guys how to set up something. Now, this is only for the enlightened. This is an advanced spell of healing, because Spirit told me to give you guys an advanced spell of healing. I gave you one that you can do, but it's all about healing our soul and ridding ourselves of demons on the next Patreon. So don't think it robbery to go and sign up for that. I'm gonna cut my backyard. I'm afraid of snakes, but I got a lawnmower. So I'm gonna cut it, and it's gonna be outside interactive. So you guys will see what I'm talking about, and I'm gonna have it all set up how you should do it, and you can do. And I did. I'm making this. So let me go back. I'm doing this Patreon for those of the people that are on bed rest. It's a lot of my tribes who parents are getting older, or who children can't move, or they're on bed rest, or if you just want to sit in the bed while you meditate, lay down and sleep and be protected spiritually. That's what this is for. I plan to do this for you. You know the Baron, I like to break it down, where it come from, different tribes who did it. I got you. You're going to understand. I told you, at the end of the day, you guys won't need me or any other spiritual man. Once you learn this shit, you'll be able to heal your own generation. You'll be able to do what you got to do. If by the end I'm a poor man, God damn it, cash out me $1. I think the government got Cash App on tap, so PayPal me $1. I'll be okay. McDonald's hamburger. I won't have abs after eating that shit, but I'll be living in sustain. All right, everybody, I'm getting off here. I ain't even gonna pray this out. All right, everybody, I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. I'll be seeing you soon. Take care. God bless and much love.